and gentlemen, welcome to Converse Africa. My name is Oyinlola, and here I am with my beautiful, almost sexy partner.
Yeah, the beautiful one indeed. My name is Stella. Welcome to Converse Africa, and we have in the stage here with us our handsome girls all the way from Lagos, Mr. Emmanuel.
Thank you.
Mr.
Thank you for having me.
Emmanuel, welcome to the show.
Thank
So,
you
how
for
was the
having
journey? Was it stressful?
It was because I just flew in last night
Okay.
and my management told me about the show and yeah.
Thank you. We're so excited to have you here.
Yeah,
So,
thank you.
Mr.
Thank you.
Emmanuel,
I hope you're happy as well.
I'm sure I am.
because he's happy smiling.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I am.
So, Mr. Emmanuel, can you briefly introduce yourself to us?
Okay, my name's Emmanuel Joshua. My stage name is Emmyjosh. So I'm an artist. I'm not an artist precisely and a model as well. So I recently dropped this stuff and EP precisely and it's coming up recently. So,
Not recently, so we should be looking forward to it. So, what's the name of the music?
fantasy.
Fantasy.
So please, can you briefly tell us what really inspired you that made you give it that name, Fantasy?
I'm a lover of books. Trust me. And when Kiss Daniel said big things
You
besides
were like, I was about to say that to when you first mentioned
That's
it.
interesting.
so I'm a lover of books and I was on a show one day and I saw this beautiful lady.
Wow.
She was looking top notch, so I just actually
Beautiful ladies got my attention.
Just like
that.
me.
It's like exactly just like you.
You ladies
I'm also
are-
beautiful.
you ladies are
Beautiful
not
than I
doing
know.
bad. Actually, you ladies are not doing
Yeah,
bad.
thank
Trust me. Yeah. So I'm good, and I thank God that at least the turn up, my management, we are working on it. I'm trying to work on university tour where I touch down 2, 3 to 5 universities and at least display my work of art to them. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. So, like, coming back to your career, so, Mr. Emmanuel, how did you, bring up this career of yours that you're doing now, that is blooming, and how did you just come up with that career?
Okay. Like every artist we say, every artist was once the choir in church.
Exactly. That's where it was.
Seriously. So listen, I've been a lover of music from way back in secondary school. Even though then I used to write songs, I had this top artist to write songs, not knowing what music actually was, but I just love
Or you just
write
anything
and
down.
most of my peers then will pick the song and pick those books, read it, and at a point, it got to a point whereby one of my seniors that was an upcoming artist then, shout out to Lee Prince, he took one of those stuff and went to the studio, he did something of it, and he came back to me and said, see the turn up from what you wrote for me, and I was like, really, is this my hand job? So I went back home, I was like, I can do this thing that he's doing too.
Exactly.
So and since then, at least the turn up, people are really appreciating my work. And I thank God for that.
So I don't know. So what gingered you, going through the stress and everything? How was it for you? Was it really tough, and trying to fix one or two, to get the perfect music you want, with the audience, the lyrics and everything? So can you tell us more about that?
Music is stressful. If anybody tell you music is not stressful, that's a big lie. Music is stressful. Mentally, it drains you mentally, it drains you emotionally. And all these things comes from the art, depending on what you are in down.
Exactly.
Sure.
Just like me, you mentioned fantasy, like a lot of good things. Exactly.
So I went music wise, anytime I hit the studio, I look for good lyrics, I look for good sound. I'm not this kind of person that just want to drop music without people gaining something from it.
Exactly.
So I try as much as I can to drop something everybody can relate with. Yes, even the younger ones can relate with. So
That's good. I love that. So
Okay, so one other question. So how were you able to work, with like in terms of you gathering funds, you actually need money for all this thing, before you could get someone who had to record your music and all that. How do you work, to get money and all that? What are the things that was giving you side income to work on that?
okay, shout out to my management.
Okay.
Fruit Bench, they have been one of the best management I ever worked with. They've been in support from day one. My shows, my music, down to everything. Shout out to my manager, Lee Prince. He's one of the top management, and
That's
he has been helping us in any way. So,
awesome,
yeah.
awesome. So that's good. So, what are the challenges you face in this career? Like, since you started, what are the challenges you face? And you must do one or two things to this.
Yes, funds.
What?
Funds, seriously, funds has been a
Exactly.
seriously. So funds has been a major issue. But having met Truth Bench, they've been an helping hand. They run most of my projects. I just do the major work, which is it's the studio, give them quality music, and as well we roll on from there.
That's good. Truth Bench must be proud of because you mentioned Truth Bench.
No, shout out to them. I really miss them. If it were not to be them, I can't really see where I would be now. Yes, I know at least with God's grace to some extent I'll get to some extent, but with them they push my music out, the distribution, the videos and everything. So shout out to them.
So please, can you tell us how you like balance things of going to work, coming back, and how to do things in your house and get your own rest and all that. So how are you able to manage your time and all that?
They say all work and no play make Jack don't watch. So I play football as well. I swim. So those are the things I do when I'm not busy. I'm besides I have no time to go for this. Yes. I have days I go to the gym, I have days I go to the studio, I have days for shows, I have days for lecture. Me and my guys play games and stuff like that. So
you didn't mention good ladies.
then good ladies will be around. Trust me, good ladies are around.
I was waiting for you to mention that.
Sure, good ladies will be around. Trust me, they'll be around. So that's for sure.
Yeah, that's the musician's lifestyle, They
No
love
musicians.
Really?
But me, big things. Trust me.
Okay,
that's good. So
I love the fact that you actually create time for your own self as well. So that's very, very good.
Thank you.
So here we are today, and we're so happy to have you here. Thanks for your time and everything.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Mr. Emmanuel,
Yeah.
let me remind me of that your stage name again.
Emmyjosh.
Emmyjosh, the sweet man, big
Yes,
things,
I have to go and follow that for
fantastic. This is
fantastic.
Yes, please do follow me, Emmyjosh on Instagram, Emmyjosh on Twitter,
Yeah.
Emmyjosh on
And the
any
music
platform.
streaming.
Yes,
Yeah, and
the music will be out anytime soon.
soon.
I can't give the dates actually based on my management. Whenever it's around, I'll let you guys.
I'm waiting for that song.
Sure.
No
No problem.
So thank you so much for your time, Mr. Emmanuel.
Thank
We're so
you, Dada.
excited to have you here, to have it on our show today. So guys, today we've come to an end of the show. Thank you so much. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel for more episodes. So click on the channels and you follow us more. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.